Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice with me, Alpha Omega, and Greater German Reich. So in the last episode we have advanced from the original territory that we controlled to pretty much controlling half of the English proper territory, or English historical territory. We have even managed to encircle London, but kind of interestingly, I thought that we would take down London and that would be it. But yeah, that's not it. London has only 35 victory points, which is kind of low when you compare it to... where the hell is Paris? Oh, that was Brussels. When you compare it to the 51 that Paris has, there's also like 25 points for Liverpool, and there's 10 points for Plymouth, and Glasgow has 15 points, Belfast has 5 points. So this all points to a quite big decentralization of the English territory, or the British territory to be precise. So that's kind of weird. I always thought that London would be like the central controlling place for United Kingdom, but turns out, or at least in the eyes of the creators of this mod, the decentralization is much bigger than, for example, in the case of France. On the other hand, I mean, France is one of the most centralized nations that I know of, so kind of, well, what do I know? If there are any English, I would like to know your opinion about this, because that kind of changed some of the ideas that I had about the English nation. Anyway, we are going to take South London and then take the London proper, and at that point we might or might not tip the scale towards capitulation. We have 61% right now. I don't think it's going to be enough, but our forces are going to also advance towards Manchester and Liverpool, maybe even Preston. We're going to try to split the enemy territory into two halves, which is the main goal here, and I think together these two will be enough. Now there is 6 American divisions that I can see, one in Portsmouth, one in Cardiff, and 2 in South and proper London. Okay, so 4, not 6, 4. But there's also a bunch of Canadian units. So once United Kingdom gives up, these units are going to stay and fight, but it's going to be more of a mop-up operation than anything else. Oh no, there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I counted correctly. Haha, I should trust myself more. So what happens when the UK falls? Well, we're going to move the armies that we have there to the Eastern Front and start preparations for the invasion of Soviet territory, because if they're not going to attack, we are going to attack them. We are also going to use the Marines to take, this is something that you guys asked me about a couple of times, we're going to take Azores and Cape Verde. And Canary Islands as well, because these ones are... No, Canary Islands are owned by Franco. Okay, so Cape Verde proper. I was confused there for a bit. Yeah, Cape Verde, Azores will be our main naval bases for the expansion into Atlantic, together with Iceland. So we're going to create a large controlled naval submarine kill zone here. That's going to cut United States away from us, and we're gonna also do the same thing in here. I think I might create some long-range subs and just put them onto Hawaii and create the same zone on the other side, thus effectively isolating not only the United States but also the Dominion of Canada and Mexico, because I think we're at war with all of them, right? Oh, and even with Brazil. So basically we need to isolate it all. Once the Italians actually take Belgium, we might use the port of Leopoldville as a controlling zone for the southern... Or would this be Southern Atlantic? I think that would be Southern Atlantic. Yeah, South Central Atlantic. Thus basically isolating all of the Americas, which at that point should allow Japan to take down Australia and deal with Dominion of India. And later on, maybe they might even help us with Soviet Union. I mean, that's at least the plan. I also went ahead and researched the Wait, I'm in a wrong menu again. Research the variants of the anti-air that we have available here, namely the Ostwind and Wirbelwind. What I found out was actually kind of interesting. Wirbelwind was the way to go, or the go-to anti-air self-propelled vehicle for the Wehrmacht in the late war stage. Ostwind, even though that it seems like it's here it's listed as a predecessor, was actually a late war prototype that was supposed to fix many of the shortcomings of the Wirbelwind, and actually only one prototype was made, and it never really entered production. So that's kind of interesting. That's why I wasn't aware of it at all. While the Wirbelwind had a 4 times 2 centimeter flak, Ostwind had only one 3.7 centimeter flak. It was better armored and slightly faster, but yeah, it never really got into production. So we're gonna try to take Wirbelwind. We will have everything for it very shortly, as we are currently researching, I believe, both of the missing pieces. Yeah, we'll have the 2 centimeter flak in 25 days. And the Panzer H is going to be done in 32 days. So in about a month, we'll be able to put it into production, probably at the same time when maybe United Kingdom will fall. Okay, and as far as Navy goes, we have 3 new subs which we can put on to training. And as far as you guys go, you are being drilled, and our main battlefield, our main battle fleet is also patrolling. So things are good. I think we can advance. Let me just check. We have orders for all of our tanks in here, and of course we don't. So you can attack this American division here. You are going to advance over here. Okay, you can attack here, but that is a bad idea. Instead, I think I'm gonna send you over here, and you're attacking attacking these guys. That is a bad idea. Let's send you in here, and you're gonna attack these divisions. We need to cut down towards Mogadishu to basically take the port that was originally Italian in this African area. So now, do you guys have better orders? You do. Cool. So we can focus back on United Kingdom, where most of our operations are taking place. Oh! One more thing. We're starting to have quite a lot of Quasar support in this area, which is great. Let's see the range. Yep, they are able to provide us decent support, but we're getting more and more of these guys available. Eastern Poland is also yours, so let's deploy some aircraft here, because we are getting more and more of you. Okay, will we have enough for... I mean, yeah, we will. Okay, that's another 50 Quasar support. So you guys drill. And I would like to start putting some interceptors here as well, because we got a lot of them available here. So 100 will be deployed here. I'm gonna deploy another 100 over here. Are you okay? Okay, that's another 100. So let's deploy. And what kind of capacity? We get 600 extra aircraft here. Cool. We get 500 extra available here. That's cool. 300 here. Okay, I feel like this airfield might get a bit of an expansion warranted, but we still got quite a lot of capacity here, so that is fine. And a revision of all of the other ones that we have, because sometimes you guys say things like, I forgot about someone. Okay, so you guys are trained. I'm going to put you onto here. Because once the war starts, we might have to face the Baltic Sea fleet of Russia, and we'll have to strike them here, while subs are gonna hold the northern area, after which the Hochseeflotte needs to... I don't know if you can pass through straits here. We actually might. No, okay, so there's no way we can actually pass through here to the Black Sea, so this area is going to be isolated. But their Leningrad fleet and their fleet in Barents Sea are going to have to be sunk. Though I don't believe that Soviet Union has major fleets at this point. I don't know if you know anything. 167 to 376. That would imply that they have bigger fleet than we do. Kind of find that doubtful considering the amount of dockyards they have. It's probably mostly aged older ships. We'll see. Anyway. Okay, now to United Kingdom. The attack in the south is taking place. We are going to push the divisions here to London. And London is going to be the place where we are going to encircle them. Portsmouth and these areas are all fine. As I mentioned, we need to move to Manchester. We do have quite a lot of divisions here. And there aren't that many here, so let's send you guys over here. And you guys are going to strike here. You guys are gonna provide support for this, because we need to break from Manchester towards Liverpool. That is our ultimate goal here. Okay, we don't have superiority here. East-South England. We got quite a lot of aircraft here. I think we could spare a couple to take control of the north. You can go here and actually fly and operate here, and let's put 200 of you in here, because that's gonna make it a bit better for us. Yeah, they're trying to shoot some of our aircraft down, but we'll make sure that's not gonna happen. Okay, we got more of you. Where are you located? You were another fleet that was just drilling, so that is fine. Okay, these are our naval bombers. 300 and 200. Okay, we're gonna send you guys into here, and you guys into here, because you're gonna operate in the Atlantic. And these are just... okay. Okay. Well, actually, I think I can assign you already to the respective places, can't I? I'm not gonna get the orders yet, but they will be there. They will be there. Okay, so South London is crumbling. We got 25th Panzer Division. So do we have... we actually don't have anyone here that can properly use you. So let's just... actually, you guys are no longer combined. Let's put you straight up on the tanks. And considering you got heavy artillery attachments, I think that it would be better noted like this, because these are all Panzer divisions with support. So let's make that be known. And same for these divisions, they need their code changed. Okay, where are you guys? Over here. So this division is gonna come here as well. Take the rail and then drill. Okay, sink another convoy here. So this attack is going extremely well. Small treaty. Okay, we're winning here. That's actually really good. Now, as you guys are just chewing here. Oh, you're already attacking. Okay. So that's not gonna cut it because we are supporting the attack on South London. So instead, I thought that I would use you as a support, but no, we have to fight in here first. Okay, so Manchester has been taken. Another area has been taken. Get 2 more factories. Okay, I noticed that we need more factories on the mechanized anti-tank. And I think we need another factory for our cavalry vehicles. Yeah, that pretty much means that we are out of capacity again. Oh wow, I actually really want to hold Liverpool. Okay. It's not what I was expecting, but fine. Actually, there are 4 divisions that we have here. Would you be able to win this? You might be able to, because we are much better than they are, and they have been hurt in combat quite dramatically, so let's try it. Damn it, and we're still... Oh, look at that. I mean, their units are getting massacred here, so even if they decide they want to hold, just extend the battle lines and take them down. And this unit has been reduced to trash. Oh, we got even more factories now. Okay, but these ones can go here. Let's put them on heavy fighters, because we actually have a full squadron of the heavy fighters ready, if I understand the stats correctly. Okay, it's only 50 of you, so let's make it 100. So that we are in line with our other squadrons, and push like this. And we're getting tons of fuel here, but I wonder, would it be possible? I'm really not happy with the amount of aircraft that we are sending to various areas. What's going on? Naval combat. Okay, sink a convoy. This is too far away for our main fleet to do anything. Get another sub here. Sink another convoy. And the attack on Manchester is failing. But this is mostly because of the tactical withdrawal, isn't it? Yeah, unfortunately I can't really do anything. I wanted to support from the south, but we have too many... Yeah, we need to take London. Once we take London, we're gonna free up a couple of units that we can send to here to push over here and be done with it. Until then, well, I mean, we're causing massive damage already, but it's not great. Oh, and we're missing large quantities of tungsten. So let's get that. United States are justifying against us. Oh yeah, now it seems like we're winning in Manchester, so we'll do it. Hey! South London. So you guys will attack. you guys will support, and one of you will support for size. The rest of you are gonna support here, and you are attacking Portsmouth. This way it ought to work. And as these units are encircled, we don't actually need to take them down, because when we encircle them, they will get eliminated, as you do, and that already means that they are crumbling. So any unit that we destroy here, and there is a lot, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 divisions are defending, will be fine. And we're taking Portsmouth as well, which is great. And I mean, we're also taking Liverpool. I need this one of you to hold Manchester, otherwise you're gonna get cut off. Actually, wouldn't it make sense to attack here? No, we still need someone to hold Manchester for us. So how are we doing? We're doing really good. Okay, which reminds me, we are not deciphering Soviet Union, are we? So let's do that. It's gonna take a while, but it ought to be fine. So there's combat happening here. You defeated this division, so you can push further. And moving here. Moving here as well. So it's looking good. This area is generally considered to be flat. So if we go through here, cut them into, you know, 2 parts, we can get the horn and be done with it. Okay, so we've taken Liverpool. Which at this point means we can strike here and push them away from Lancashire. So have we eliminated anyone? Yeah, there's only 7 divisions at this point. Many that moved in there from South London, so I need to send in more units, if just for the combat width. Yep, because now our combat width is higher than theirs, meaning we can fit in more units and they have no one else to get in there. So there goes another division, and with each surrender we are getting closer to taking London. August von Mackensen dies. Last night, August von Mackensen, our most esteemed field marshal, passed away peaceful in his sleep. His celebrated exploits in the Great War have been a source of pride for our nation. So did we have him somewhere assigned? I don't think so. I don't think so, considering we're at the limit of our skill. Let's get you promoted. Friedrich Dolman. I actually don't know you, but you're gonna be Küstenwache, and you are going to be 2nd Küstenwache, and 2nd Küstenwache is going to be responsible for defense of islands. Oh hey, this is cute. Do we have anyone that can actually go here? This ought to be fine too. Yeah, this area is now under our control. And we can even take Preston, because this the strategic location will make it so that we get better control of the area. Yep, and we are now definitely winning in London. They are losing more units. Okay, there goes another division. So they're gonna be down to 5. And with each new one... Well, actually, you can also make the combat with larger, making it even easier for us. Okay, now we have air control of all of the territory. Steel Industry 2, welcome, welcome, welcome. Steel Industry 2 is a much needed upgrade to our efficiency because it gives us another 30 or so tank production capacity. Okay, we're getting dockyard, so you're gonna go with the infrastructure works 4, which increases the infrastructure and some other construction areas. Now this means that we can add yet another... Actually, let's put you on the Tigers, because I would like to have more of that. Now this means we don't have yet another enough tungsten. Actually, do we have... Can we start... Yeah, let's start using the tungsten that we have stored instead of importing it, which is a bit wasteful. Okay, I'm missing a bit of chromium as well. We need to import that though. And as far as the tank capacity goes, yeah, we got it. Awesome. So more Tigers for the masses. Okay, last 3 divisions defending London. Brave soldiers, all of you. You guys can go here immediately. And there's nowhere near enough units for them to hold the north, so we pretty much just have a free reign here to advance. Okay, down to 2 units. Let's just appreciate the fight of the 56th London Division, because they are the last ones to stand in our way. And once they are gone... Oh, okay, there's one more. The 3rd Armor Division. These guys are literally gonna get destroyed. They are down to 24% in strength. So even though they are... Damn, their attack is really high. And they're not taking any casualties. Okay, they are. But yeah, they're the last ones. So I think UK will now capitulate, which would be kind of cool. Much faster than I expected it, and the mop-up would be much faster too. Oh, hey, another factory. Can I can, right? The fall of London. Reports from London confirm that the English capital has been captured by advancing German troops. Small arms fire can still be heard from some boroughs, but no significant British forces have been sighted within the city, because they have all been killed or surrendered and deported. A detachment of Fallschirmjägers have stormed Buckingham Palace, but it is believed that the royal family was evacuated well in advance of the attack. For the first time since William the Conqueror, London has fallen to foreign invaders. And I believe this might be it. So, let me check. Yep, UK is gonna capitulate. So what do we have here? United Kingdom gave us 3,000 garrison maintenance, 30 trains, and a bunch of other stuff. 555 radios, some ordnance for mortars. Yeah, but we got UK. We got UK. Isn't that lovely? And how many units are left? There are 2 Americans divisions Plymouth. There are some in Cardiff. A couple of ones here. There is 1 Canadian division in Ayr. We still don't have control of Northern Ireland, though. Are we at war with you? No. Okay, so Ireland is safe. I would really like it. They're authoritarian, huh? Interesting. Could we ask them to join our faction? They got neutral foreign policy. And they're still under the Great Depression. Jesus. Do you have a focus tree? You do? That's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. So, mop up. Mop up. So you guys are gonna take Ayr. Okay. I guess you're gonna go this way. Now, as far as you guys are concerned, this is gonna be so much fun. Okay, you guys attack here. So will you. You guys attack here. You will attack over here. I'm going to launch an immediate attack and just push you as far as we can. United Kingdom has capitulated. Yeah, that means there are pretty much almost no enemy aircraft that we can see anywhere. Okay, so fighters. Stop for now. You stop. You stop. I'm gonna stop all of these to see if the Americans are still able to actually threaten us anywhere. Okay, the heavy fighters need their own airport to train at. Okay, this ought to dramatically reduce the fuel consumption. It does. Okay, and they're trying to expand, but we'll take them down. Yeah, these guys are gone. Okay, what about United Kingdom's demonize opponents' heroic tales? Assurances of victory. Let us not do that. Another Atlantic wall, huh? Not interested, Plan Z. It's not it. Okay, let's check what we're getting from United Kingdom. Right now we're getting 12%, which is 17 factories. I'm gonna switch it from civilian oversight to secret police immediately. Okay. We are pushing you guys away. You guys need to go there as well. Mop up, mop the British up. Sure, you will attack over here. eliminate these guys. Okay, got more factories. I'm starting to get enough Vespas, which is great. We don't have enough Stuks. Let's put 2 more factories onto that, because the heavy equipment is our next goal. And my goal here is actually to take Marines from here and send them to prepare the invasions. But for now, I think we're gonna still need to use them, because they do have their use. Okay, Maschinenpistol 3008. What is it? What is it? So the Maschinenpistol 3008 was a submachine gun designed by Ludwig Vorgrimla in 1944. MP 3008 was an emergency measure late in the war, and the primary aim was to further simplify the design to produce the weapon quickly without needing specialized factory equipment. The design was also based on the British Sten Mk2 submachine gun, which had similar design values. The MP 3008 was a simple blowback design operating from an open bolt. It was crudely manufactured in small machine shops, and variations were common. Typically, the magazine was bottom-mounted, unlike the side-mounted Sten. Initially all steel without hand grips, the wire buttstock was welded to the frame and was typically triangular. However, the design changed as conditions inside Germany worsened, and on the final guns wooden stocks and other variations are found. Around 10,000 units were thought to be produced and were generally issued to Volkssturm formations. So what's the difference? Extra 2-point defense, extra point to breakthrough, extra point to soft attack, no difference in hard attack or piercing. A bit extra reliability, and it's cheaper. That's actually really good to see that they made it cheaper. So we could get the improved infantry weapons free, which I'm gonna get. Once the Panzerfaust is done, we're gonna go with the winter equipment. I know you guys are giddy for me to get that one. So let's just do that. Okay, you guys need to start attacking here and make sure that the enemies are gonna buckle. Because there isn't enough. Okay, once you get in here. Okay, let's attack over here, and you guys can then attack Bristol. Yeah, this is going much faster than I expected. Okay, and the 2-centimeter flag has been finished. Good, good. So let's get an upgraded KVK gun, and we got we got 3 extra factories actually. So considering we're gonna upgrade you, I'm gonna assign them all here, so that we can upgrade 54,000 infantry weapons that we have. The United States of America stands against fascism. As the land of the free, the United States of America considers itself the natural enemy of fascism in all its forms across the world. With the aggression of the German regime, they are at present the greatest enemy of the world, built on the rebel principles of the United States of America adhere to. With this in mind, and the approval of the American Congress, Franklin Delano Roosevelt has issued a warning to the German Reich. Unless the German Reich capitulates and reverses political course, the United States of America will bring all their industrial and military might against them. We will not allow the German Reich to divert the progress of history. Well, I think you're too late. Europe is ours. So while it might seem like that's a great idea, it actually isn't. So first of all, you guys need to get out of here and do a naval invasion from Liverpool to Isle of Man. That's gonna be our first goal here. And then from here we're gonna attack this area. Speaking of this, changes in naval situation. You guys are going to add these areas to your zones of control. And I'm gonna send you on patrol here, because I actually do want to see if you can strike enemies in there. We're gonna have to rebuild our entire naval force. If there are the enemy forces in here, I want to find them and destroy them. Okay, you guys need to get to Exeter and you attack Plymouth. Okay, this is the last division over here. These guys are also kinda done, and once we take this territory we will eliminate a huge amount of forces in here. Oh, we got yet another bunch of factories. 5 of them actually. So what are we, is there anything we're short on? Light self-propelled anti-air. Well, that's a thing we will be able to get in 7 days. So actually for those 7 days I'm gonna put you on something we might use. Amphibious. Well, we got everything. You got really everything. So you know what, make me uniforms for now. We'll just switch you to those things later. Yep, the attacks here are brutal, and this division is also getting eliminated. Yeah, the mop up in UK is fairly good, and I don't think our navy has any issues. There's probably no one here that can stop us anymore. Zerstörers, I find we're drilling more subs, so we'll have to remake the entire sub structure that we have here, which is gonna be fun. But for that we need to clear the UK first. Need more. We also need more Küstenwache for this area. That's gonna be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's get 2 more areas. So you guys are being eliminated. Take Cardiff. It's almost done. It is almost done. Let's speed it up. Yep. These guys, you need to go over there. And who is there? We don't want the motorized armor or the marines, so we're gonna strike against these guys here as well, because they're encircled and there's a large number of forces coming down there as well. Fuel wise, okay, nobody here. Nobody here, just our fighters. So you guys can stop. You guys can stop. There's no bombing or anything going on anywhere. So that gave us further reduction in air. You can stop. And we finished the pressure Sweden focus, which gives us extra income. So for example, we are now getting 96 from them. So if I cancel that and try to get it again, yeah, we get much better deals here. And we get more factories. 3 more to be precise. You know what, I'm gonna put you on the anti-air, because that one we have quite a lot to upgrade. And let's get... Yeah, the Finnish Tiger would mean that we declare war on Soviet Union. Norwegian heavy water, huh? Let's Ljubljana, that's not exactly it. Let's go with helping Romania. They are going to be instrumental here. So you guys can attack here. You guys can attack here. Panzerfaust has been finished. Panzerfaust. And we can go ahead and get the Panzerschreck as well. So let's switch to that immediately. And that means we can switch the handheld anti-tank to the second level. So defense 1.15 is gonna improve to 2. Breakthrough 0.25 from 0.05. Soft attack 0.5 to 1.5. Hard attack 4.5 from 2.5, and piercing 12.5 will upgrade to 20. Yep, amazing. So we need more factories here as well, which we will, for example, once we get Bristol or some other area. Okay, Marines, stop this. You're going to Liverpool, and that's that. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this episode when we get the Panzerkampfwagen in 2 days, and in the next episode we'll have to finish up the mopping, but once that is done we are going to put our subs into a better organization, move our armies to the Eastern Front, do a revision of our industry, generally speaking, make things slightly better. And yeah, our motorized army is a beast. Okay, so you strike here, and it's going to be an elimination and the conquest of Plymouth. These guys are still defending. I don't know why, because it's fairly ridiculous, but if we expand the area, it's going to be much easier. 78th Infantry Division, 10th Infantry Division, and 8th District Infantry are going to be eliminated. Cool! So, last but not least, we got one more factory, so go to the Panzerfaust, and I'll see you in the next episode. Man, German Reich is really something, isn't it?